Oh, how does this sodding thing turn off? Well, morning everyone. It is Sunday the 17th of March. Happy St Patrick's Day. But for me today is Fleet Half Marathon. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I haven't had a great night's sleep. I did all the right things. I had a hot milk drink before I went to bed. I went to bed early, but I've just laid awake pretty much all night, until about 10 minutes ago when I fell asleep, and now the alarm's going off and it's time for me to get up. It's weird really, because I'm not that worried about today's race. It's just a staging post really on the way to the London Marathon in 5 weeks time. But I thought I'd just record a little video diary today because I did a podcast a couple of weeks ago and it seemed really popular. So I thought I'd do myself a little video diary, show you guys what I'm getting up to today. Right.
Stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come alive.
Now, as any of my friends will tell you, Sunday morning is the day when I get my ironing done. Just because I'm doing Fleet Half Marathon today, the housework still needs to be done. You might be wondering why I'm in a onesie. Well, frankly, it's my house and I'll wear what I like. Dolly's keeping me company this morning. What can I say? Tumble out of bed, stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition. The girl knows our pain. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get cracking. So, ironing done, we're down in the kitchen now. I've slipped out my onesie into something a bit more comfortable, got my Rupert trousers on, as you can see. So, most important meal of the day, breakfast. This is what I'll be having: porridge and honey, breakfast of champions. Now, I've got a bit of unfinished business where Fleet Marathon, Half Marathon is concerned. I did it 3 years ago. And I got myself a bit stressed out about doing a particular time, and I didn't hydrate myself enough. I didn't drink enough water because I didn't want to be stopping and going to the loo on the way. But that was a big mistake. I ended up collapsing at the 10-mile mark and being taken back to the finish in a St John ambulance. So that ain't going to happen today, let me tell you. So, hydration, hydration, hydration. Start with a nice cup of tea, then water, water, water and more water. Oh, but I might just start with that. Now, excuse me, if you're anything like me, you'll probably want a quick nose about my house while we're doing it, so let's do the tour. Let me show you this photo. This is a picture of my dad and Kay. I love this picture. We call it the Titanic photo. Up here, this is my mother and father-in-law, Les and Barbara. Now, Les used to be an RAF fighter pilot in his day, but he has got Parkinson's disease and has sadly been in a nursing home for the last couple of years. Now, the charity event that I keep banging on about to everyone, that I'm doing with a friend, my friend is raising money for Parkinson's UK. He's climbing Kilimanjaro in July, so that is really a special cause for me. That's really close to my heart. Me, I'm doing the London Marathon in exactly 5 weeks' time in aid of ActionAid. I can't believe that it's 5 weeks exactly today. It's coming around so quick, frankly. ActionAid do some brilliant work in the third world. They partner with particular projects. My aunt went out to Africa about 5 or 6 years ago and helped build a school. If this charity event raises loads of money, then I might be going out to Cambodia with them to help build a school. Build a library for a primary school. Now, while we're just walking around my house, let me show you this, Machu Picchu. We were there last year, that's my other half. If you ever get the chance to go there, then you really want to. That is let me show you a few things in this room about our charity event. The first thing is look at all this booze. This is the free car that you're all going to get a glass of when you come in the door. Not Poundland own, may I add. That's decent stuff there. So, that's the first thing. The charity event is the form of a James Bond casino night that we're holding in Camberley on the 12th of April. Tickets are selling like hotcakes, let me tell you. And is it any wonder when we've got the amazing prizes that we've got? My incredible friend Ian Norfield, who I mean, seriously, you'd want to be as much of a legend as this guy. Got us this. He flies microlights. He's even building his own plane down at Popham Airfield. He got us this, a 20-minute flight in a microlight plane. They take off and land, but you get to fly the plane. I mean, it's just incredible. This is the one that you ladies are all interested in. Penny Hill Park Spa voucher. 2 treats in one day. Check that out. And then some of the others, it's just incredible. That right there's 2 London passes. You take yourself off to London today for a day, and as many attractions as you can get into on one day, that'll get you into them. We've got various other vouchers and things. We have got days out for 2 at Kempton Park races. We've got my amazing friend Margie has given us 2 tickets to Blenheim Palace horse trials. It's hotels have given us stays. We've got a football boot signed by Wayne Rooney. We've got a 1966 World Cup picture signed by Jeff Hurst. There's some really special local businesses that deserve a mention. The Old Thai House here give you dinner for 2 with a bottle of house wine. That is the beautiful mock Tudor building on the front of the A30 if you ever drive down Camberley and wondered what that is. Dynasty Chinese Restaurant. Spend £50, get yourself a 50% discount voucher. Another voucher I haven't printed here is El Pic. Again, little independent restaurant on the A30 in Camberley. Cracking atmosphere, brilliant tapas, reasonably priced. The best restaurant in Camberley in my opinion. The list of prizes and stuff just goes on and on and on, and literally I get another one every day. It's incredible. Tickets are selling fast, like I say. This is going to be a most amazing night. We have got a brilliant band coming down who do a James Bond set. We've got poker tournaments, roulette, blackjack, craps. It's going to be an awesome night out. Tickets are a tenner. Get them on our website, www.camberleycasinoNight.co.uk. Right, enough promoting. I'm off to get to see me. Got my chip on. Even got my socks on that tell me which foot they should be on. Don't get too excited about the legs. Shorts. Just a quick note about these shorts. They've got inbuilt lycra in them. Don't want to leave you with too good a mental image, but inner thigh chafage can be a bit of a problem. I've got my ActionAid t-shirt on. Now this is the first time I've worn this. I usually wear t-shirts that are made of that sort of lycra material, but the one that they've sent me is made of cotton, and I'm a little bit worried because it's quite wet outside, and when this material gets sort of wet and with rain and sweat and whatever, it can get quite cold and heavy, so we'll see how I get on. Got my Garmin. I am hydrating. Please note, I've got my glucose tablets. Wish me luck. I'm just going to go round to Deek and Kirsty's, who are also running the race. They don't know I'm doing this video diary, so I'm going to surprise them. So, wish me luck. Hello, how's it going? I know. You're in my video diary, by the way.
Hi.
Say hello.
Really well.
This is Kirsty. Mwah. Where's Mr. P?
Through there. Don't go in the bathroom.
We need to do the handshake thing.
Oh, yes, sorry.
I don't know if I got that.
Oh, well.
DP, come here.
You have to handshake.
Do the handshake thing. I have no idea what that's all about, but he's cool and I'm not, so I just kind of go with it. How you feeling?
Oh shit.
You're in my video diary, by the way. Oh, don't bloody swear, man. I'm going to have to beep you out later on. Right. We're off then. So, Deek, tell me about Fleet Half Marathon then. What are you saying?
What's that? The Fleet Half Marathon
Yeah.
that you've never actually completed?
That's the one, yeah.
How does what does the last 2 or 3 miles look like? Oh no, you don't know.
I told you earlier on that I didn't complete Fleet Half Marathon the last time I did it. And Deek always goes on about this because basically it's the only time he's ever beat me in a road race, isn't that right?
Yeah, in fact I'm going into it undefeated.
So you're clinging to your only victory, yeah?
Yeah.
And how are you going to feel later on if
That's alright.
If your best friend crashes out again?
This is just a warm up.
Yeah.
You know, I'll let you take that crown just so that you feel better about yourself.
But what if I have a bad day again? How would you feel?
Oh, good.
I'd probably laugh.
Really very wet, horrible Fleet High Street. The weather forecast last night or yesterday morning said it was going to be dry today, but I've got it right again. We're stood outside Cochrane's Jewellers, and the reason I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this place is these guys are donating the prize for our charity casino night, a small piece of British designed Kit Heath jewellery. These guys are the best local jewellers in the area. Nice, small, family run, independent little place. Go in there and get your jewellery, talk to staff that actually know what you're talking about, rather than some big chain where you're just going to talk to a Saturday girl. Right, we're going to go and sit in the car. Carolyn,
Yes.
you need to be in my video diary as well.
Why?
Well, because you're amazing and everyone's going to be in my video diary.
And I'm going to be your pacer. I'm going to get Kirsty in under an hour and a half. I'm going to beat you.
You are.
No, you're going to. She's going to beat you. I'm
Yeah.
not.
So you haven't actually got an...
No, I'm a rookie.
No!
Oh my god.
God, how did this happen?
I know. I'm really worried about it.
Why?
Well, because I am. I just don't like doing things that are not, they're against the law.
You rebel. This woman is amazing. She always goes on about how crap she is and how she can't run, and she will, honestly, she will whip us all.
No.
Right, we're whatever, Trevor. Right, we're gonna sit in the car and. Right, we're at the start. It is like Isle of Wight conditions. I just bumped into Simon Reed. Wet, cold. Pleased with this weather. Lovely. Yeah. Really looking forward to this. Yeah. Right. Good luck. And to you. And to you. See you at the end. Stepping stone towards the big one. Yeah. It is pouring down with rain. You can see we've got our new bin bags on. I'm a bit worried about this t-shirt. It's the first time I've worn it, and I reckon I'm going to be bright red with all the dye coming out of it. How are you feeling?
You have to ask yourself at times like this, why do we do this?
And we just bumped into someone else we know. Lee, say hello to my video diary.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Lee used to be a BMF instructor. He's been on fighting Somali pirates for the last couple of years. And Rich from work, just bumped into him as well. Have a good race, Rich. Yes.
Keep going, guys! Keep going, guys. Yeah, keep going, James. Go on, James.
Well done on finishing Fleet Half Marathon. Who are you talking to?
JW.
And where is he?
At the finish line.
How did that happen?
It makes a fucking change. It makes it
more bleeping on my video diary. How'd you get on?
Actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel pretty good about myself.
That last bloody hill was pretty uncalled for.
I just got my foot just packed on the last one, yeah. So I was quite happy about that. But I must admit, I went past the 11-mile marker, had a little look at the sideboard, I thought, I ain't here.
I went past that point where I collapsed, and I kind of had a look down at the grass and thought, yep, I'm going past that point. Right, we're just waiting for Kirsty now. She shouldn't be too much longer. And then we're going to get some more to eat. Right. So, we've got our medals on. We're sat at the aviator. We're having a well-deserved 3-course dinner. Dessert now. I've got brownies, deek.
Friend butt pudding.
And we are possibly quite sad, but we are wearing our medals all afternoon. We're in the aviator in Farnborough. Nikki Sinclair, if you're watching this, I'm surprised you're not here because this is your second home. We've polished off, 2 bottles of wine. So, I've done this video diary today. If you liked it, then send me a message on Facebook or like it on YouTube or Twitter, or anyway, just let me know you liked it, and I might do another one again for the London Marathon. If you didn't like it, then just ignore me. Cheers.